I don't even know why. I think everyone was just kind of like, "Oh, you're funny," or you just kind of.
So were you
yeah.
funny? Like when you were, in high school, anyone think of Ken as the funny kid?
No, quite frankly, none of my critics think I've ever been funny. So, I don't think I'm waiting for that to happen. Really,
Ken Jeong still
hopefully here. I have my coming out party of being funny. 50 years of charm, as they say. But no, I really thought that I was just. There's a great line from. Waiting for Guffman is a Christopher Guest movie, and where Eugene Levy was a dentist. He played a dentist who was who had a dream of being a stage performer. He goes, "I wasn't the class clown as a kid, but I studied him." And so I felt like that was like me as a kid. I loved comedy, but I was a stressed out kid just trying to get into a good school. That really was me in a nutshell. I was just trying to do my best in every class I had, and I was really too stressed out to be a class clown. I wasn't relaxed enough, because part of comedy is being relaxed, and I don't think I was relaxed as a kid.
So then you got to Duke. You took this acting class. Did you do any improv comedy or anything like that through your college career?
No, we part of theater is doing improv acting exercises, and I just so I would improvise in certain acting games that we would have, and I just had a natural proclivity towards comedy, and even then, and then I started doing musical theater, and they have a really great musical theater company, Hoof and Horn at Duke, and so I would do that. I would do Hoof and Horn, and then I actually applied to drama school and I got accepted.
Really?
But yeah, but that's where I had my crisis of a crossroads, because there was a fork in the road, because I was either going to go pre-med and continue on, because I was taking organic chemistry my sophomore year, and then I could go into drama class, where you have to take you have a drama lab. Your whole life is basically is all drama. All your courses, all your electives, everything's geared. So, and I remember the head of Duke Drama saying, "We think you could do both." And I was like, "No, there's no way I could do both. I'm not smart enough. I don't have the bandwidth. I'm not that,
You're like, incorrect.
Incorrect. I even at 18, 19 years old, I was painfully aware of my limitations, and I knew that I did not have the natural aptitude to fully maximize potential in both areas. So it was really hard, man. I made a very difficult choice after discussing with my parents, and of course they were like, go with something.
You mean your parents didn't come down hard for theater?
They were like, "Son, you instead of waiting for Godot, you should wait on your pre-med." No.